If you'll notice, I'm a little more made up than usual today, and that's because I had a very triumphant shopping day, which is, kind of a big deal because I hate shopping. I don't, it's not necessarily that I hate shopping or even like, the idea of like picking things out for hours and hours and, you know, whatever. It's just, I hate crowds. I really hate being in the middle of like a big mass of people and they get in the way and they dawdle in corridors. But when that doesn't happen, shopping is pretty fun, except when I get really, really tired, but that's only after like 4 hours. So, yeah, today I went to Fair Oaks Mall in Virginia. Uh, I had been debating whether I was going to go yesterday or today, but yesterday was kind of like a let's take some time to wind down after the ridiculous week that I had. And so today I woke up and got ready and went off to Fair Oaks Mall, and it was actually a really good time. Um, as I've mentioned before, I got a pretty significant bonus this year, and so I used a big majority of it to pay off one of my high interest student loans. But the rest of it, I was suggested and very strongly suggested to the point of kind of a mandate by a lot of the people that I respect in my life to spend it on things that I like spend a part of it on things that I like, uh, just for me. So I decided today was going to be that day. I had been considering whether I wanted to buy an electric piano, which would have cost $400, 400 plus dollars. But I just wasn't ready to make that kind of commitment yet. Like, I would just feel really pressured to play it all the time, and I didn't know if I wanted to spend that much money on something that I wasn't completely sure I was going to use every day. And so I decided it'd probably be better to use it on like a, more or less of a shopping spree on things that I needed, but, well, not needed, but kind of really wanted, but, you know, said, like, kind of pushed it off until I had some more breathing room. And here it is. So I spent a ridiculous amount of time and eventually money at Sephora, which is why I'm all made up because I was trying out my new makeup stuff. It's always fun. I don't know why, you know? I'm not really big into like any other really girly stuff, I guess. I mean, my sister suggested that for my spend it on yourself fund that I should buy like a nice handbag or like, you know, nice wallet or something like that. But I'm not interested, but I could spend all day in a makeup store trying this and that and I ended up spending a lot more than I thought I would, but you know what? I'm okay with it because I still have plenty left over for whatever I wanted to do for the rest of the year. And got some new work clothes, but made sure that the work clothes were also clothes that I could use not for work. As in, like, if I wanted to wear it out, I could wear it out because I like that kind of versatility. I don't want to look like an old granny at work or when I go out, but I don't want to look like a hoochie mama at work either. So that was good. Bought a whole bunch of clothes, bought a whole bunch of makeup, bought some candles. My room smells like heirloom roses right now because Yankee Candle is having like a huge sale and it smells great. Uh, yeah, so I spent like several hours at the mall today, which I don't get to do very often. So yeah, this is this is gonna be my new face for when I go out because I got to buy all this really cool stuff and I really like makeup and it's a lot of fun. And I'm done thinking of silly things to say. I promise I'll try to come up with better, more interesting things to say in future video journals because these last few have been really, really boring. Except for the one where I was drunk on New Year's. But anyway.